award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the over 5,500 subscribers watching local sports, Union University, Bethel College, and USJ. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome in. This is USJ High School basketball on the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios, and we are broadcasting live from DeMint Gymnasium on the beautiful campus of the University School of Jackson, where tonight USJ stays in district play. Fayette Academy comes to town tonight here in Jackson, Tennessee, and USJ will take on the Vikings of Fayette Academy. It'll be a girls' game and a boys' game back-to-back here tonight, and it is senior night. The seniors will be recognized from both teams in between the girls' and boys' games, and we will cover that ceremony for you as the seniors are recognized here tonight for both basketball teams. The USJ girls, overall record of 12-5 on the year so far. They are 1-0 in district play. Of course, they are in District 5 on the western side of Division II, Single A. Last game was last Friday night on the road at JCS, opening district play with a big win over rival JCS. The final score in that one, 71-34. Fayette Academy, 6-8 overall. Coming into this game, they are 0-0 in district play. This is their first district game as they, too, come to us out of District 5 on the western side of Division II, Single A. Their last game, a win over Fayette Christian School. That game last Friday night as well. The final in that one was 43-34. My name is Thomas Pugh. Sawyer Hunley will be sitting in with me tonight doing some color work here on the broadcast. The rest of the Worthy Road crew is here, ready to air these games for you, and we are happy to have you along. Hopefully you can join us here tonight at DeMint Gymnasium in person. If not, we hope you will be with us for the girls' game. That's going to tip at the top of the hour, and then, again, the boys' game to follow with senior night, all the ceremonies and festivities in between the boys' and girls' games here tonight. We'll take a break. This is USJ High School basketball. This is the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system. And there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5 because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum, 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it.
Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole lot of sauce. We're gonna need more napkins. Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes. Let's build something beautiful.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
Back here at DeMint Gymnasium at USJ, home basketball tonight. District play, the USJ girls playing host to the Vikings of Fayette Academy. We've got about 7 minutes until we tip it up here on senior night. We'll go ahead and mention the two senior members of the girls basketball team, Sophie King and Maddie Polk. And both of them will be recognized tonight at halftime along with the boys. The boys and girls both, the senior members of each team, will be recognized tonight here at DeMint Gymnasium at USJ. It is senior night, and USJ playing host to Fayette Academy. As we mentioned before the break, USJ comes into this game 12-5 overall. They are 1-0 after a big home win to start district play for this season. On the road last Friday night at JCS, and Sawyer Hundley joins me now. And Sawyer, a big win at JCS for the Lady Bruins, 71-34, firing on all cylinders to start district play last Friday night at JCS.
Yes, sir. They sure were. Everything went right, it seemed like, for the Lady Bruins on Friday night. They were knocking down the three ball, getting steals with that press that they do every game, and they do it at such a high level, and just everything was working for the Lady Bruins the other night. And it wasn't just one player, it was everybody, the whole team contributing. It amazes me how well they shoot the ball from the three-point line. That's one thing I saw the other night. I mean, and they have so many players that are capable of knocking them down. You've got, obviously, Halen Ayers and Lily Teague, but Emma Wright and other players like Cooper McGee, Ella Davis, other players are very capable of knocking down the three ball, and that's why they're so dangerous, because they can get it from so many different players. So if you try to double team somebody like Halen Ayers, you leave somebody like Emma Wright wide open. She's capable of knocking down that three. That's why the Lady Bruins are so dangerous this season, because they've got players and playmakers at every position.
The other night at that game, one thing that caught the attention of myself and Ben Howard was the use, as you mentioned, and the depth of this roster, the use of young players. Yes. Ella Davis, Mary Margaret Kreider contributing the other night in that basketball game late in the game, and or not even just late in the game, but throughout the game.
Right.
71-34, a convincing win for the Lady Bruins as they start district play. A big win on the road. The boys also winning, and we will talk more about that boys game. What an exciting finish in that ball game. More to come on that in tonight's broadcast as we work throughout the girls and the boys games tonight. The girls start first, as usual. 6 p.m. is the tip. USJ 12-5, and Fayette Academy comes into this one with an overall record of 6-8. They start district play tonight, coming off of a win last Friday night out of district. This is their first district game, and it's going to be a tough road for the Lady Vikings here on the road at DeMint Gymnasium on a Tuesday night in January. We'll take a break. When we come back, we've got the national anthem here locally, and the introduction of the starters, and then we're on our way for the girls' game. Glad to have you with us. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. We're back after this.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating, 668-3339, for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Beauty House Social, Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Back here at USJ. This is USJ High School basketball tonight. USJ hosting Fayette Academy, and we just had an outstanding
unreal
version of the national anthem sang here live. Once again, Sawyer, if you'll let our viewers out there know the young lady that led us in that.
That was Miss Vivian Neely. She's a freshman here at USJ. She's in the concert choir and on many of the shows as well. Very talented. She's actually been on Broadway, was on Annie on Broadway and when she was in middle school. Very, very talented with an unreal voice.
Vivian Neely, remember that one. Given that voice, she should be around a while.
Absolutely.
Now the introduction of the starters. The lights go down here at DeMint Gymnasium. Fayette Academy is in town, and it is senior night. And right now the Lady Bruins are being introduced here on their home court. 12-5 coming into this ball game. 1-0 in district play, coming off of a big win Friday night at JCS. 71-34 the final in that one. And Fayette Academy, as we mentioned, 6-8 overall in their record, and this is their first district game here tonight. We look across the way at the starters. For Fayette Academy, number 32, that's Mallory Flower. Number 24, Addison McNabb. Number 30, Caroline Wilson. As we effort to get some numbers here.
Yeah, looking at trying to get numbers.
That's right. Thomas Pugh, Sawyer Hundley, glad to have you along. We'll mop up the starters here in just a few moments for you. Number 15 also out there, Melanie Jackson, as USJ controls the tip. Over in that left corner, here's Teague. Emma Wright. Halen Ayers gives a three a go, and it's off the mark. Rebound underneath, Emma Wright. One more starter for Fayette Academy. We'll get that one for you here momentarily. Just underway from DeMint Gymnasium. Baseline on the right side, Ayers. Cross court, Teague three. Off the mark, Ayers underneath, up and in for two. Halen Ayers.
Such a good job rebounding right there by the Lady Bruins. Just crashing that glass right there.
Halen Ayers for two. Off the turnover. Ayers with 4 to start here tonight. It's 4-0 Lady Bruins.
That press is tough to break, is it not?
All night long on Friday, we saw it live and in person against JCS.
Nice trap. Pretty good skip pass right there.
Here's Caroline Wilson, and now top of the key, this is Addison McNabb working against the senior Sophie King. She drives, shot in the air, off the mark, rebound Ayers. We go the other way. Long pass underneath, up for two, Jessie Vi. 6-0 Bruins.
Great advance pass there from Halen Ayers to get an easy lay-in for Jessie.
Against the press, and now this one goes out of bounds. It's off Sophie King. It'll belong to Fayette Academy.
It is so hard to bring the intensity that these girls bring night in, night out with this press. It is not easy to full court press, and they do it to perfection every game they play. It's really impressive from the Lady Bruins.
Here's Teague in the backcourt, whistle, and out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Bruins. Up 6-0 here against the Vikings of Fayette Academy. Hannah Craig, number 35, is the other starter, the senior forward for Fayette Academy. Here's Emma Wright for three. Off the mark. Rebound Ayers in the paint. Ayers, she'll get it out of there. Up top, Sophie King. Jessie Vi. Here's King. She'll try for three. Off the mark. Ayers. Tip, no good. Rebound Vikings.
Still like to see Halen crashing that glass right there, even though she couldn't get it to go. Tough pass.
This one out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lady Bruins. 5:43. We have girls action. We have boys action. Fayette Academy tonight, senior night on our lovely campus here at USJ, the University School of Jackson. Teague, top of the key. Emma Wright on the right side. Bounce pass inside. Now
Great
Jessie Vi
pass.
for 2 underneath. Vi has 4.
Beautiful pass right there from Halen Ayers. A high-low action, and Halen was just able to dump it right off to Jessie for that open layup. Good pressure there.
And against the press, out of bounds. It'll be turnover to the Lady Bruins. 5:15 remaining in the first.
I would love to know how many turnovers they force per game just from this press. It's so impressive.
Here's Halen Ayers in the corner looking for help. Finds Teague. Teague against pressure. Gets it out of there, Sophie King. Here's Emma Wright. Inside Vi.
Again.
Loop pass in, 2. Halen Ayers 2 more, and a nice look from Jessie Vi right there in the middle of that defense.
That high-low action is working early for the Lady Bruins. They are getting it to that free throw line and getting it down in the paint for a layup.
Ayers with 6, Vi with 4. It's 10-0 Lady Bruins. Back the other way we come. Bounce pass inside, intercepted Sophie King, the senior down the court. King into the paint. Here's Ayers. She backs it out.
Nice.
Inside Jessie Vi, 2. Jessie Vi with 6. She has half the scoring. The other half belongs to Halen Ayers. It's 12-0 Lady Bruins. We're back after this. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Back here at USJ, 12-0. The Lady Bruins on top early here. Still the press. Fayette Academy does get it across here inside. Now here's a long 2. That one off the mark. With the attempt there, Melanie Jackson for the Lady Vikings. Emma Wright comes away with it. Here's Sophie King for 3. Off the mark. Here's Ayers. She'll try 3. Good. Halen Ayers. 15-0 Lady Bruins with the lead here at home and against Fayette Academy.
I'll tell you, the toughest time to defend is off an offensive rebound. Everybody's kind of scrambling around looking for somebody to guard, and that's how Halen got so open right there for that 3.
Ayers with 9 in the game. Sophie Vi with 6. Inside 2. Good Hannah pass. Craig for 2.
Ooh.
Back the other way, Halen Ayers. Off the mark, the shot there, the 3 attempt, Lily Teague, and rebound, Fayette Academy. And now inside, the takeaway and the shot up, good. Halen Ayers, 2 more.
Gosh, a Halen storm here in the first quarter.
11 points for the junior, Halen Ayers. We go the other way, and that one's out of bounds. It will belong to the Lady Bruins.
And here you go.
And here comes
depth.
Here comes we got Mary Margaret Kreider, Jazz Holmes, the freshman Ella Davis, Cooper McGee, and Lita Rose into the game. Fresh 5.
When I announced it, I called it a line change is what it looks like. There you
3.
go.
Ella Davis, the freshman, for 3.
Like in hockey, like a line change. Everybody's coming in. There's another steal. My goodness. Good pass.
Ella Davis, 3 more. Ooh. That one off the mark. Rebound, Lita Rose. Here's Cooper McGee. She'll give it a go. Off the mark. Rebound underneath, Fayette Academy. This is Addison McNabb. She'll work it across here against the press. McNabb. Cross-court pass. Here's out front, Hannah Craig. She drives, kicks. Here's a loose ball picked up. Still loose. Now picked up Ella Davis. Bounce pass inside. Whistle and a walk. will go the other way. The boys' game coming up later tonight. USJ evens their record with a win against JCS on Friday night. We'll talk more about that later in the broadcast. They go to 8-8. And I believe Fayette Academy 9-9 on the season. That's the boys. They're coming up later. Right now, 20-2. Lady Bruins back this way. Jazz Holmes inside whistle and a foul.
Tough drive. That was strong right there. Jazz was not looking to give that up. She was taking it to the hoop strong all the way.
Addison McNabb charged with the foul. That's her first, the team's first. To the line, Jazz Holmes, first one up, the first one good.
She's been a really good addition to this team this year, coming in and really has brought a lot of effort and energy off that bench for this Lady Bruins team.
Second one up, the second one good for Jaslyn Holmes. Makes it 22-2. On the floor, three freshmen.
Nice.
Here's Jazz Holmes. Ella Davis for three, off the mark. Rebound underneath Holmes. The putback, no good. Here's Holmes, right side. Shot, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to belong to USJ. Jazz Holmes doing a good job of saving that one, tipping it back in, and it ends up Sawyer going off of the Fayette Academy defender on that far side over there.
You can't teach effort, and that's what Jazz is giving right now. She's just out there giving lots of effort.
That one out of bounds. It'll belong to Fayette Academy. We mentioned the depth of this basketball team. The Lady Bruins on the floor right now. Cooper McGee, a sophomore. Lita Rose, junior. The other three freshmen.
Future's
Holmes,
bright.
That's right. Holmes, Kreider.
Nice.
Here's a look underneath, up for two. Good.
Tough shot.
Hannah Craig has all scoring for Fayette Academy. It's 22-4, USJ leading. Holmes will try a three. Off the mark, rebound, Vikings. Here's Craig. Here's a pass. Craig in the lane. Shot in the air, won't go. Whistle and a foul. And Hannah Craig will go to the line to try to make up some ground here. Foul's going to be on Cooper McGee. That's her first, the team's first. Each team allowed 5 team fouls per period. In this case, though, a shooting foul, and Hannah Craig hits the first of two, 22-5. And now 6 as Craig hits them both. Into the game for Fayette Academy, Kaylee Tarr. And again on the floor for USJ, Davis, Holmes, Rose, McGee, Kreider. And here's Ella Davis as we wind down here, 30 seconds left in the first. And USJ up big, 22-6. Ella Davis over to Rose, inside Holmes. Holmes, whistle and a jump ball. And it'll belong to the Vikings.
It's tough to dribble inside of that zone. They're really pressing it down in that paint, trying to force them to shoot threes. You really can't take a dribble once you get down in the middle of that zone. Just got to look to either kick that one or shoot it. Good steal.
Here's a takeaway underneath. Jazz Holmes shot, no good. But a whistle and a foul, and Holmes with 15.7 seconds remaining in the first. Holmes will go to the line. The foul on Mallory Fowler, her first. Holmes at the line misses the front end. 22-6. USJ up big here in the first. Second one up, second one good. Holmes with 3 points in the game, all from the free throw line. Ella Davis with 3. Jesse Vi with 6, the rest, Halen Ayers. Here's McGee. Here's Holmes. McGee will give 3. No good. And that'll do it for the first. Lady Bruins up, though, here at home, big, 23-6 is your score. We're back after this. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
This is how we Friday night.
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 Turn to the experts.
23-6, USJ leading here at home against Fayette Academy. It is senior night. We invite you to stay with us throughout the duration of the broadcast. In between the girls and the boys games coming up later, we will have the ceremony for senior recognition. The boys and girls both will be recognized. Senior members of the basketball teams. On the girls' side, Sophie King and Maddie Polk. And then the boys, of course, coming up later tonight. We thank some of our network sponsors, Chuck Hutton Nissan, FMY Orthodontics, and Dynamics, for making this broadcast possible.
Senior night's such a special night, you know.
Just in every the school does I know I sound like a homer, but they do a wonderful job in every sport that we play here at USJ. That. Baseball, soccer, every sport that we play. Football.
I got to give the credit to Christy Golden. Does such a good job. She's over all the senior nights here, and she does incredible with it. She really does a great job.
Here's Ayers for 3 on the right side. That's off the mark. Rebound underneath Vi. Sophie King. Teague in the corner. That 3 is off. And rebound Vikings will go the other way.
Lady Bruins are rebounding the ball really well. Shots just not falling right now.
Ayers leads all scoring with 11 points. Early in the second, the Lady Bruins up 23-6. This is Addison McNabb, senior member of the Vikings basketball team. Over to the left side. That one tipped out of bounds by Ayers. It'll belong to Fayette Academy.
So you've still got one more senior night to go. You're going to have baseball senior night.
Baseball senior night, that's right.
JP will
that's
have
right.
that.
Got his, I think we got his banner hung the other day.
There you go.
It's always an exciting time as a parent.
It is.
To see the kids, the senior athletes and their banners on campus.
It's always fun, you know, when you're the players. You've grown up watching people's banners be up, and now yours is up. It's always cool.
It'll be baseball season before you know it.
Oh, my goodness.
I
Coming
think
up on
scrimmages start in the middle of February.
Wow. Only about a month away.
Yeah. And then the latter part of February, we get underway. Here's a 3 in the air. Off the mark. That's Emma Wright with the attempt. 23-6, USJ leading here at home. And a whistle and a timeout. Fayette Academy's coaches want to talk it over. We'll do so. We'll take it with them. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. We're back after this.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating, 668-3339, for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
(23-6), USJ leading here. Senior night at DeMint Gymnasium on the campus of USJ. 5:55 remaining until half. We'll have a few halftime stats coming up. And as I understand it, the dance team performing here at halftime of the girls' game here at DeMint Gymnasium. USJ dance team always does a fantastic job.
They do, don't they? They are great at what they
Martha
do.
Campbell,
Yes.
the coach of the dance team, do a great job. Here's Fayette Academy.
Showing a little 2-3 zone here are the Lady Bruins.
Possession Vikings out front. Here comes Emma Wright. She'll tighten things up against Addison McNabb. Bounce pass to the right side. Melanie Jackson now back out front. McNabb in no hurry here against the 2-3 zone. 5:24 remaining. Sophie King will tighten things up.
You got to make sure if you're the Lady Bruins to try to not let them get it in the middle of that painted area. That's when everything kind of collapses in and they can look for a kick-out three. You got to try to protect the middle of that paint and force them to swing it back and forth from the wings, which is what the Lady Bruins are doing right now.
Now a change in the defensive look from Coach Joel Ayers.
There you go.
Here's McNabb. Pressure from King.
Nice.
Take it away. King the other way. Sophie King underneath. And that one off the mark and out of bounds. It'll belong to Fayette Academy. King with the great defense there. Sawyer and the takeaway just couldn't finish at the other end. That's all right. 23-6.
Sometimes it's, even when you're wide open, sometimes you're too wide open, you know, and it gets in your head, and it's sometimes hard to make. Sometimes those are the hardest ones.
Full court press now taken away. Lady Bruins. Here's Teague.
There you go.
Teague to King. Off the mark. Ayers underneath. Bounce pass inside. 2. Halen Ayers to Lily Teague. And Teague, the junior, gets her first 2 points of the game. 25-6. USJ leading here at home. This one taken away. Teague, baseline, pass. Shot no good, and a whistle and a foul. And they're going to get Mallory Fowler with her second personal foul. That'll send Sophie King to the line. As we see the guys coming in for Fayette Academy there on the baseline. King hits the first free throw. They're headed to the locker rooms to get ready for the boys' game coming up later. We'll have that game for you on the network. Sophie King, second one up, good.
How big has she been for the Lady Bruins these last few years, making their run to the state tournament for back-to-back years? She's
absolutely
been huge, knocking down threes, and the energy that she brings.
This pass deflected by Ayers. Picked up Fayette Academy. They'll reset. McNabb, top of the key, works it right side against Lily Teague. Baseline. Here's a pass that's deflected, and picked back up by the Lady Vikings. 3:36 remaining until half.
Nice crossover. Good drive.
Shot in the air doesn't go, but a whistle and a foul, and number 24, Addison McNabb, will go to the line.
Nice drive by McNabb right there. Got a little bit of an isolation game going and able to take advantage of it.
Lily Teague charged with a foul. That's her first personal. And the first team foul of the second period for USJ. Each team with one apiece. Jazz Holmes checking back in for Jessie Vi. Second one up, second one good. Here's a three off the mark and a rebound. Jazz Holmes on the right side. Bounce pass inside, and that goes out of bounds. It'll belong to USJ. Hannah Craig has 6 of the 7 points for Fayette Academy. The other one just made for Mallory Fowler from the free throw line. Gives them 7. It's 27-7. Here's Teague, right side. Off the mark. Ayers. Inside to Teague.
Nice
Teague.
move.
Shot doesn't go, but she'll go to the line.
Get that ball in the middle of that painted area. They've done it really well. It's created some good looks.
Lily Teague at the line for two here, 27-7. Lady Bruins up. And the officials will take time here to address some moisture on the court. Teague on the front end. Good. Reagan Smith checks into the game for Fayette Academy. She does so with Teague at the line. The second one up, the second one good. Teague has 4. 29-7. At the moment, King, Teague, Ayers, right.
Good knock
There's
away.
heavy defense. Here's a takeaway. Here's Teague, 2. Lily Teague, 2 more. She has 6. Against the full court press here.
They do it the whole game, don't they? There's another steal. My goodness.
Teague. Emma Wright thought about it. She resets at the top. Over to the right side. Now a pass underneath. Sophie King shot up. Won't go. Rebound Fayette Academy. The other way we go. 31-7. USJ leading. And here's a turnover to the Lady Bruins. Cooper McGee and Ella Davis checking back in for USJ. It'll be the two of them with Jazz Holmes, Lily Teague, and Halen Ayers as we approach 2 minutes until halftime. DeMint Gymnasium, Thomas Pugh, Sawyer Hundley. Glad to have you with us tonight on behalf of the two of us and the rest of the Worthy Road crew.
So right now, what do we have? A freshman and 2 sophomores and 2 juniors in the game. So
That's it.
3 underclassmen in for the Lady Bruins.
Shot up Teague, won't go.
So
Gets her
much
own rebound here.
experience. You get so much experience from playing in games like this when you're young. Really
Ella
helps
Davis,
out.
3. Ella Davis with her second three-pointer of the night. She has 6. You know, and to that note, or on the same note, Sawyer able to keep a lot of these guys' legs fresh as we approach district play. Here's McGee. Won't go. Shot up. Good. Halen Ayers with a follow.
And when you do that, it just, especially when they press the way they do, it's hard to go out there and press for 4 quarters if you only have 5 or 6 people playing. But when you've got 10, makes it a lot easier on everybody to play hard for all that time.
Here's Ayers with a miss from the free throw line and rebound Fayette Academy. Trying to get it out of there against that press. Holmes. Defense on the far side. Across the stripe we come. Whistle and a foul. They'll get Jazz Holmes there. And that'll be the second team foul. For USJ here in period number 2. 1:09 remaining and halftime coming up. Lady Bruins up 36-7.
Crowd's starting to fill out here a little bit in DeMint Gymnasium.
Baseline jumper short. Halen Ayers with the rebound back the other way. Ayers, left hand, good. Halen Ayers.
She's so dangerous in the open court. She is fast and has really long strides too, which makes her even faster.
Here's Hannah Craig. Trouble. Take it away. Cooper McGee back the other way. Shot in the air. Good. Cooper McGee with the defense and the finish. And her first 2 points of the game.
How about that from the sophomore?
2 juniors, a sophomore, and 2 freshmen.
Another steal.
Here's a takeaway. Bounce pass underneath Teague up. Good. Lily Teague, 2 more.
Acrobatic finish there for Lily. Oh, she took it away. Oh.
Out of bounds. It'll belong to Fayette Academy. 3 seconds until half. Lita Rose and Mary Margaret Kreider checking back in. Close out the first half. That'll do it. USJ up big, 42-7. At home, DeMint Gymnasium, USJ, senior night. We'll step aside and be back after this. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole lot of sauce. We're gonna need more napkins. Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5 because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lady Bruinettes dance team providing the halftime entertainment here from USJ under the direction of Coach Martha Campbell. The Lady Bruinettes. We'll take a break. When we come back, we've got halftime stats for you. The Lady Bruins leading here 42-7. DeMint Gymnasium on the campus of USJ. We're back after this. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum, 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
We realize you have a busy lifestyle, and at the Bank of Jackson, we're here to help you fulfill all of your financial needs, personal and business loans, mortgages, online banking and bill pay, and so much more. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here at halftime of the girls' game, USJ playing host to Fayette Academy and leading up big 42-7. You see the Fayette Academy boys team warming up, getting ready for boys action. That'll come up after our second half of the girls' game. On a programming note, coming up this Saturday, USJ playing host to Jackson Southside in non-district play. And it's a rematch of a barn burner. Two games that we had. As we experience a little technical difficulty, we'll see if we've got it. There we are. We get the thumbs up from Mr. Paul, who's producing and directing to our left. We were mentioning Sawyer, and I'll let you chime in here. Jackson Southside coming to town for a non-district game here at USJ on Saturday, and that's a rematch from a few weeks ago early in the season. The girls losing in a close one that Halen Ayers was injured in at Jackson Southside, and the boys winning in a great game at Jackson Southside, a game that you were with me on.
Yes, that was my first game.
Yeah, looking forward to that.
Yes,
back here this Saturday. So we'll have that game for you here on the BallGame Blitz Sports Network. 2 o'clock is the scheduled start time on Saturday afternoon against Jackson Southside. At the moment, though, we'll tell you about some scoring here in this game. It's 42-7. USJ is leading here on their home court. Sophie King, the senior, on senior night has 2 points. Halen Ayers leading all scoring with 15. Lily Teague with 8. Jessie Vi with 6. Cooper McGee has 2. Ella Davis has 2 3-pointers for 6. And Jaslyn Holmes has 3 points on the night so far. For Fayette Academy, 6 points for the senior Hannah Craig, and 1 free throw for 1 point for number 32 Mallory Fowler, and it's 42-7. Any other stats there, Mr. Sawyer?
So I've added up the Lady Bruins struggling from 3. I've got them at 3 of 22, 14%. I'm adding up my field goal stats. It's not super great either right now. It's really just been the Lady Bruins being able to turn them over. Getting to the free throw line, they've knocked down their free throws at a high clip as well. That's helped them build this lead, but it's unreal that how many times they're able to turn them over in that first half. It had to be around 15 to 20 times, and that's really, they were able to score on some easy lay-ins and some free throws.
Both of these teams coming out of District 5 on the western side of Division 2 Single A. The Lady Bruins so far on the season 12-5, and Fayette Academy with a record of 6-8. This, we mentioned earlier, is Fayette Academy's first district game of the season. This is the second for the Lady Bruins. As we have already mentioned, the Bruins coming off of a big win against JCS on the road on Friday night of last week. And they look to continue their winning ways here tonight in district play. This is when it all counts for the postseason, Mr. Sawyer.
Yes, it is. This district play is what matters. It gets you your seeding, whether you get a bye or not. These are the games that truly count for these teams, and this is when you got to start to begin to play your best basketball.
There's the clock as we reset. 8 minutes here for high school basketball, and we start half number 2. Fayette Academy working now right to left and into the corner. Caroline Wilson against the Lady Bruins' stingy defense, only allowing 7 points in the first half. 6 of those from Hannah Craig, the senior. Ooh.
Yeah, it looked like Halen could jump in that passing lane right there, take that one away. Such good switch by Sophie King. Not letting her girl get by or just staying in front of that ball. They do so well at that.
Whistle and out of bounds. It'll belong to USJ. In that possession, I thought I saw the heel of the shoe head into the backcourt, but the referee let it go.
Yeah, it did. It looked like there was a travel too up here earlier in the possession. They didn't catch that either, but still a steal for the Lady Bruins nonetheless.
42-7, bounce pass underneath Vi. Out to Ayers for 3. Good. Halen Ayers. 3 more.
Great ball movement there from the Lady Bruins. Get it in that paint and kick it out to your open shooters.
45-7 here on senior night. Sophie King and Maddie Polk, the 2 Lady Bruins seniors. They'll be recognized between the 2 games. Here's heavy pressure. Lady Bruins defense, and Fayette Academy recovers momentarily. Now it's picked off. Halen Ayers back the other way we come. Halen, top of the key.
Another steal for Halen.
USJ will slow things down a bit. Inside, there's Ayers. Shot won't go. Rebound, Fayette Academy. Top of the key, it's Addison McNabb. On her. And underneath now, and a pass and a shot won't go. Whistle and a foul.
Good screen and roll action there in the Lady Vikings.
That'll be the first team foul of the third for USJ. To the line will be number 35, Hannah Craig. She has 6 of the 7 points for Fayette Academy. Make that 7. Hannah Craig, the second of 2 goes, gives her 8.
She's played well here tonight.
Has 8 of the 9 for the Lady Vikings.
Jaslyn Holmes also into the game for the Lady Bruins. Ooh.
Here's a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Mallory Fowler, and that's her 3rd. That'll be the first team foul for Fayette Academy here in the 3rd. Ayers gets it into Vi. Here's Teague. Teague to the top. Ayers. Here's Holmes.
Ooh.
And a whistle and a foul across the way. I get Caroline Wilson, number 30, for the second team foul against Fayette Academy here in the 3rd. 4:01 remaining. The clock continues.
Good screen.
Off the mark with the 3 is Teague. Running clock now 45-9.
Really good out of bounds play though there from the Lady Bruins. Just couldn't knock it down. Lily couldn't.
And this one out of bounds. It'll belong to USJ. Sorry, I got to ask you about Miss Kim and Mr. Kevin, and if they're getting a chance to listen in.
Oh, they're listening in. They should be. They're over in Humboldt at home, probably watching Tennessee play. Tennessee's playing Texas A&M right now, but I believe they're listening in to us right now, watching the Lady Bruins play as well.
Okay, good.
So I've got to do the hey mom, hey dad.
There you go.
I got to say hey.
Here's Ayers for 3. Halen Ayers, the junior. 21 in the game, 48-9. The Lady Bruins up big here.
The pass.
Underneath, nice. 2. Lily Teague for 2 more, and she has 10 on senior night.
I think a lot of people look at Halen as more of a scorer, but she can really pass the ball too. She can do both. She can score it and she can pass it. It's really impressive. That's why she's such a highly touted recruit.
The vision is outstanding as well, just sees the entire court.
So well. It's hard to find in a player that can do both and have that type of vision.
Here's a shot up right-handed, won't go. Rebound Fayette Academy into that corner. 3 on the way, off the mark. Out of bounds, it'll belong to USJ. Cooper McGee and Emma Wright checking back in. That'll give Teague and Halen Ayers a chance to rest with 2 minutes left in the third. A reminder of the boys' game coming up, and in between, a recognition of the seniors here for these two teams. The boys and girls USJ basketball teams. Jazz Holmes for 3, off the mark. Back the other way, Fayette Academy trailing 50-9.
For me, it's so hard to believe it's been a year since my senior night. It's crazy that we've already made it to this point of the year. I can't even believe it.
It goes by really quickly.
So fast. Feels like I was just walking out onto this court and getting recognized, and that's been a whole year ago. It's wild to believe. Time flies.
A minute left here in the third. 3 on the way, off the mark. Rebound, Emma Wright. Left to right we come, down the other way. Ella Davis, Cooper McGee. Here's Lita Rose. Emma Wright for 3. Good! Emma Wright, her first points of the ball game come with about 30 seconds remaining in the third. Here's a takeaway. Ella Davis back the other direction.
Take it again.
Emma Wright, another 3.
Oh, yeah.
Got him!
Find the hot hand.
Back-to-back threes for Emma Wright. She has 6. 6 to shoot. Shot won't go. Rebound, Vikings. Take it away, Lita Rose, and she'll hang on to it. And that'll close out the third. Lady Bruins up big, 56-9 on senior night. We're back after this, the Ball Game Blitz. Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system. And there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5 because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream because your dream can come true.
Back here at DeMint Gymnasium, we're getting ready to start the fourth period, 56-9. USJ is leading this ball game in a big way on the court to start the fourth. For USJ defensively, it'll be Cooper McGee, Emma Wright, Lita Rose, Jazz Holmes, and Ella Davis. It'll be possession Vikings, and here they come. On the left side of the screen, they set up for the fourth, and that one goes out of bounds. Here on senior night, Sophie King, Maddie Polk, we mentioned the two of them, two senior members of this girls basketball team. Houston Brassfield, Charlie Redden, and Reed Finney, your three seniors on the boys team. Shot in the air. That's Jazz Holmes, won't go. She gets her own rebound, kicks it to Rose. Shot, no good. Rebound Fayette Academy. Now taken away, Ella Davis. Davis to Rose. Back to Davis. Three, won't go. Rebound to Fayette Academy. 7:07 remaining in the game. Here's a bounce pass inside. That one right into the back of Cooper McGee. McGee has it now. Here's Emma Wright. Emma Wright, left baseline, recovers. Here's McGee in the paint. Whistle and a foul. We'll see if it's on the floor. It is.
So you kind of look ahead to this coming Saturday for the Lady Bruins. This is a big game against Southside, trying to get a little bit of revenge from the loss last time.
Inside Holmes, shot good. Jaslyn Holmes for two. She has 5.
Southside's always had a good girls team, and last time I wouldn't.
Really aggressive, physical girls team, both teams.
Yes. And now you would have to tell me, because I didn't make it to the game last time. I got there a little late. It was a pretty competitive game, was it not?
The girls' game.
Yes.
The girls and boys both, but yes, especially in the girls.
Yes, yes.
I am really looking forward to the rematch of that one.
Yes, for both boys and girls, should be great matchups for both of those teams.
The Southside boys a few weeks ago in that game, leading USJ at halftime. I don't remember the exact margin.
It was like 14 or 15, I believe.
Yeah, it was quite the margin. But USJ regrouping, and if you remember, saw here right at halftime, Austin Powell getting a bucket with like a minute and a second and a half. Right. It was a long full court pass, and he was on the receiving end and got the bucket.
Changed the game.
Changed the entire game.
I was like, a freshman making an impact shows you how much it can change a game.
Here's a 3 attempt off the mark. Addison McNabb back the other way and out of bounds. That one goes. It'll belong to Fayette Academy. Yeah, looking forward to that Saturday for sure.
Going to be a great matchup, both boys and girls. And, the non-district games are so good because they don't hurt you at all. You win them, you lose them, they can help you. They're going to help you either way, whether you win or lose, because it's just such good competition. And it gets you prepared.
Yeah, we talked the same about South Gibson, going on the road to South Gibson early in the season and then playing those guys here a couple of weekends ago.
And the Lady Bruins were able to get their revenge in that game. That was really impressive from the Lady Bruins a few weekends ago, getting that win over South Gibson. Really good win for them. It's a solid team over at Medina.
Hannah Craig to the line for 2 shots, trailing here 60-9. That one good.
I will say Fayette Academy has shot their free throws pretty well. That is one thing they've done well tonight. And there's another one.
Hannah Craig with 10 of the 11 points for Fayette Academy. Here's a 3, Ella Davis. That one won't go. Rebound. Loose on the floor. And a whistle and a jump ball. Jazz Holmes with some hustle right there.
If she does anything, she hustles. It's unreal. She gets on the floor, knocks the ball away a lot, rebounds really well. Just you got to love somebody who plays with that type of energy.
Well, in a game like this, too, Sawyer, where it's 60-11, and, any other average player, that's a cue for them to kind of take a play or two off.
Absolutely.
But not any of these that are on the floor right now.
And that's the stuff that Coach Ayers is looking at.
For sure.
When you're up this big, who's going to play hard?
That's right. Here's a three, Ella Davis.
There's Mary
Kreider.
Margaret.
How about that? Jazz Holmes drives out of bounds. It'll belong to USJ.
Yeah, the coaches in the hard times when you're down by a decent margin, who's still playing hard, and when you're up by a big margin, who's still playing hard. Those are the things that these coaches are looking at.
McGee for three, in and out. And rebound, Lady Vikings. 2:15 remaining in this one. The senior night ceremony coming up in between the two games. Here's a whistle and a foul. They'll get Cooper McGee, her second personal. We mentioned Lita Rose, who's out there with Kreider, McGee, Jazz Holmes, Ella Davis, Lita Rose's mother, Corey Rose, keeping the scorebook for the games tonight, as she does for turnover to the Lady Bruins here. Miss Corey keeps it for lots of basketball games, middle school and high school. Had her with the final middle school games of the season last night.
Wow, that's incredible that it's already over.
Yep, USJ at home hosting Trinity Christian Academy last night in a split. The girls losing, but the boys winning on the back end. So both teams finishing with strong seasons this year. And Coach Joel and Coach Ashley also coaching the girls' middle school team here.
They stay pretty
USJ.
busy, don't they?
I would say so. Yes, they do. A minute left in this one. Back the other way we come. Ella Davis. Ooh, shot won't go. Whistle and a foul. And Ella Davis will go to the line as we close things out here in game number one.
We have some great on-court shots. I'm sitting here looking at the monitor. We have some really cool on-court shots.
Total pros here at Worthy Road Studios.
Telling you.
Absolutely. Ella Davis at the line. Good on the first one. Davis with 7 points in this game. Has 2 3-pointers on the night. And has 2 free throws. For a total of 8 for the the freshman, Ella Davis.
Bright
bounds.
Future.
Yes, absolutely. Here's a shot, won't go. Jazz Holmes back the other way. Kreider, she'll gun one. Off the mark. 62-11, the final. USJ wins it. Lady Bruins go to 13-5 on the season and 2-0 in district play. Fayette Academy, their record goes to 6-9 overall, and they are 0-1 in Division II Single A play. Your final 62-11. The Lady Bruins win it. We'll take a break, and when we come back, the senior night ceremonies and festivities here from DeMitt Gymnasium on the campus of USJ. This is the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole lot of sauce. We're gonna need more napkins. Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
How social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. Let's be social.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
We're back here at USJ in between the boys and girls games, and we are going to step aside from an audio standpoint and join Coach Kyle Williams on the floor as they begin the senior night festivities here at USJ. Coach Kyle Williams will introduce the seniors for both the boys and girls teams, and so we'll give it to him. Senior night here at USJ. Thomas Pugh Sawyer Huntley will rejoin you here as we recognize the seniors. Charlie Redden, the third senior after Reed Finney and Houston Brassfield recognized here. He is the third of three seniors on the boys basketball team. Charlie, the coach of, or the son rather, of Peyton and Shelley Redden. Planning to go to University of Tennessee. He'll be up there with you, Sawyer.
Yes, sir. Plans to join me up in Knoxville next year.
And Devin Wagner, senior manager for the basketball team here at USJ, being recognized. And Devin Wagner being escorted there with his mother, Erin Wagner, works for our school here at USJ. And now to the girls, Sophie King, one of two seniors on the basketball team, player-wise. Sophie with plans for the University of Oklahoma.
Yes.
How about that?
Wow.
Sooner. Maddie Polk. Maddie being escorted by her parents, including Coach Brandon Polk, who helps out with the softball team here at USJ. And you mentioned Coach Joel Ayers having a busy schedule. He also the head softball coach here at USJ.
It stays busy even after basketball season.
That's right. And Tegan Timberlake also being recognized here, senior member of the basketball team as a manager here. And Tegan also a member of the softball team here at USJ. Great player for the Lady Bruins softball team.
This is truly such a special night. You know, I go back and I've looked at pictures from my senior night last year, and it's just great memories. You know, you play with these people on a team for normally, since you're in PAL basketball a lot of times.
Right.
And, get to celebrate this night with them it's really so special.
So once again, left to right, Houston Brassfield, Charlie Redden, Devin Wagner, Sophie King, Tegan Timberlake, Reed Finney, and Maddie Polk, all being recognized here as senior members of our basketball teams here at USJ. Now the pictures at center court, players only, Brassfield, Redden, Sophie King, Timberlake, Polk, Wagner, and Reed Finney. We look forward, Sawyer, to Reed Finney and Charlie Redden and Houston Brassfield doing battle here in just a few moments on their home court.
Yes, sir.
Trying to go 2-0 in district play here tonight against Fayette Academy. The girls winning earlier, 62-11. We'll see how the boys do. Coming up in just a few moments here from DeMint Gymnasium. You mentioned Coach Christy Golden there at center court getting in a few extra picks, and our thanks to her for always taking a lead on getting these events together, right,
yes,
Sawyer?
So good at it. I got the privilege to announce a few senior nights for her last year for volleyball and for tennis, I believe. No, it was cross country. I'm sorry. And it was just really nice of her to allow me to do that. And then she just does such a good job organizing all of this. It's great that you have somebody that may not even have a senior every year, but she does it every year, and she truly cares about everybody that comes through USJ.
Coach Christie, a very important part of our school here at the University School of Jackson. And now we are officially in between game as the clock runs, and we look forward to the boys' game. So we will take a break here on the network. We hope you'll come back with us as here come the USJ Bruins out for their warm-ups. And we'll preview this one for you. We'll talk about USJ's last game. If you haven't heard about it, it was a doozy.
A thriller.
Last Friday night, winning 40-39 on the road, stealing one at JCS. We'll talk more about that and preview this game in just a few moments. This is the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. We're back after this.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum, 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Buying a home is a major milestone, and at the Bank of Jackson, we want to help you achieve it. Our mortgage specialists can assist you with conventional, VA, FHA, or construction loans, as well as USDA and THDA development loans. Serving the Jackson area for 25 years. The Bank of Jackson, your down-home community bank. You belong here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole lot of sauce. We're gonna need more napkins. Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first, then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Back here at USJ, getting ready for boys action. The girls winning earlier 62-11, and the boys game coming up next here at DeMint Gymnasium. We are at USJ. USJ, the boys team, an overall record of 8-8. They are 1-0 in district play. Also coming out of the western side of Division II, Single A, in District 5, Fayette Academy with an overall record of 9-9. And this, as the girls team, is their first game in Division II Single A play. Fayette Academy, their last game was last Friday night. They won at Fayette Christian School. The final score in that one, 77-34. Thomas Pugh, Sawyer Hundley, and Sawyer, USJ's last game was last Friday night as well on the road at JCS. And the Bruins coming out of there with a 1-point victory, taking the lead with about 18 seconds left in that game.
Yeah, it was an unreal game there at Jackson Christian on Friday night. And, you know, just looking back on it, it was a game where USJ just never stopped. They kept themselves within striking distance the whole game, but I mean, they were down 8 with 3 minutes left, and in high school basketball, that's a tough deficit to overcome.
With no shot clock,
I'm telling you. Because, I mean, you can hold the ball.
Right.
I mean, if you really wanted to. As a matter of fact, there's a few times I went back and watched the film where JCS could have held the ball and did. They took a shot. It helped USJ get the ball back and able to win the game. But what happened was USJ put on a press, a full-court press, was able to speed JCS up, and with that, won the game. That press really changed everything for USJ, and so that was what was so impressive. And of course the press is what ended up getting Sam Kell the open three that he knocked down to give USJ the lead.
With about 26 seconds left in the game, and JCS leading that game by 2, had possession, trying to inbound, and it was Campbell Vales with the takeaway, and he found Sam Kell out at the top of the key, and Kell buried a 3.
Buried it.
To give USJ the 1-point lead, and with 18 seconds remaining, they hold. The offensive possession going the other way, a 3-point attempt for Rose, the other end, and he missed it, and USJ got out of there with a win. So they go 1-0 in Division II Single A, and looking to maintain the winning ways against the 9-9 Fayette Academy Vikings here at home. Big crowd on our side, especially here tonight for senior night. And once again, we say congratulations to Sophie King, Maddie Polk, Tegan Timberlake, all part of the girls basketball team. And for the boys, Houston Brassfield, Charlie Redden, Reed Finney, and Devin Wagner, members of the boys basketball team here. Coach Jones across the way, shaking hands with the referees. Coach Dexter Walker talking to the players with Coach Owen Stone-Cipher. Coach Jaron Tunstall making up the coaching staff here for USJ, as we're almost set to announce the starters, we can tell you that for Fayette Academy, it will be Dalton Green. It'll be John Gieser. It'll be number 5, Harris Armour. Number 11, Kane Dozier. And number 45, Jaden Hawley. Those are starters for Fayette Academy as Coach Kyle here locally begins to introduce them. The head coach for Fayette Academy, Brandon Bradford, assisted by Deedon Green, Will Sullivan, and Jake Williams, as Fayette Academy makes the trip over tonight from Summerville, Tennessee. The lights go down for the introduction of the USJ Bruins boys basketball team. It'll be the senior, number 0, Houston Brassfield. The junior, number 1, Campbell Vales. The junior, number 3, Sam Kale. The senior, number 2, Charlie Redden. And number 24, the senior, Reed Finney. USJ 9-9. I beg your pardon, 8-8. Fayette Academy 9-9 as we get set to start. The huddle there with the coaches.
That was always a special thing that we've done since I was a freshman. That huddle right after the starting lineup.
And it'll be Reed Finney tipping it up here at mid-court. Center court against Kane Dozier.
You got to watch out for Fayette Academy. If I remember right, they can shoot the ball pretty well. So you got to stay on your A game, make sure you find your shooters. Don't lose anybody because they will knock down an open shot.
Campbell Vales works at top of the key. USJ.
It's like a 1-2-2 zone maybe to open things.
Here's a turnover back the other way. Dozier, baseline jumper, won't go. Rebound Finney. Back the other way we come. USJ working right to left on your screen. Home whites. Fayette Academy, road blacks. Red numerals. Here's Brassfield. Vales. Vales for 3. Off the mark. Rebound. Battle for it. Loose ball. Here's Finney. 2. Reed Finney. Getting us started with the scoring. Bruins up 2-0.
And they're coming out in this press right here, full court.
Here's Dozier. Here's a takeaway. Redden back the other way. Charlie Redden. 2. Back-to-back buckets. Finney, Redden. And it's 4-0 Bruins, Sawyer.
Seniors getting their night started right. There you go. Nice takeaway by Houston. Nice knockaway, I should say.
Here's Finney. He'll try a 3. Off the mark. Back the other way, Fayette Academy. Baseline, tipped out of bounds. Sam Kale knocked it. It'll belong to the Vikings on the road, down 4-0 early in this one. Thomas Pugh, Sawyer, Hundley, giving Ben Howard the night off.
Yeah.
Wonder if Ben's tuning us in.
I wonder so. I wonder if he's listening to us. Nice pass.
Underneath the pass, the shot won't go. Here's the tip, won't go. Rebound Finney. How about the defense underneath there?
Great defense underneath by the Bruins, continuing to contest those shots, making it tough on Fayette Academy.
Here's Kale for 3. Good! Ooh. Sam Kale.
Deep one from Sam.
Picking up where he left off Friday night.
Yes.
This one out of bounds. It'll belong to Fayette Academy.
It's funny what a shot like that can do for your confidence that Sam hit on Friday night. He's kind of struggled this season. and it's big when you hit a shot like that. Man, it just makes it feel like the rim is huge.
It'll be possession here to Fayette Academy, down 7-0. Lady Bruins winning 62-11. Let's make it 2 for 2 here. Here's Kale. Nice defense going the other way. Redden, Brassfield for 3.
Oh,
good! Houston, Brassfield. And Coach Bradford wants to talk about it for Fayette Academy. Timeout, Vikings. We'll take it with them. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
10-0 USJ leading in this one early on here. And that's going to be a 5-second violation coming out of the timeout.
That press carrying over from Friday night.
Here's Finney. Here's Brassfield.
Oh, yeah.
Top of the key. Off the mark. 3 attempt, Campbell Vales. It'll be possession Vikings. 5:24 remaining in the first. Down low, here's Jaden Hawley. Dalton Green. Back to Hawley. Back to Green. Baseline. Shot on the way. Won't go. Whistle and a foul on the rebound. And it'll be against Fayette Academy.
Good box out by Houston right there.
Foul on Dalton Green. That's his first, the team's first. And again, we remind you, each team allowed 5 team fouls per period before the bonus. Campbell Vales, top of the key. Kale inside, tipped away, and off Finney. Finney says, can we get a replay on this one?
Yeah, that's what he looked like he wanted.
Gieser the other way. Josh Gieser up top of the key. Jaden Hawley now.
Oh, can't
Here's
fall for
Dozier.
that fade.
Shot up. Won't go. Rebound Vales, and back the other way we come.
Great
Finney.
rebound. Good kick.
Brassfield,
Oh, yeah.
3. Houston Brassfield has 6. Back the other way. Shot in the air. Won't go. Rebound Charlie Redden. 4 minutes remaining in the first. The Bruins up 13-0. Picking right up where they left off. Here's Redden for 3.
Oh, yeah.
Good!
Yeah.
Charlie Redden has 5. 16-0. Nice defense, Charlie Redden, the takeaway.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Finney. Vales will spot it up. Off the mark. Rebound, Finney. Shot won't go, but a whistle and a foul, and that'll send Reed Finney to the line for 2. Kane Dozier committing the foul there on Finney. That's his first, the team's second of the period.
Finney's attacking the glass. Already got 4 rebounds in just the first few minutes of this game.
So aggressive underneath.
Didn't he, though?
2 on him, 3 on him. It does not matter.
He just fights.
He figures out some way to get to the rim.
He does. He's done it for a few years now. I mean, he's just a fighter down there in the paint.
Second one up, won't go. Finney has 3. 17-0.
Great start. It's hard to get much of a better start than this. Good kick.
Here's a 3 on the way, and that one won't go. The attempt, Dalton Green. Here's Finney back.
Another rebound for Finney.
Finney to the goal. We just mentioned it, Sawyer.
Yeah.
Finney's going to figure out a way to get there.
Sure did.
Rebound Redden to Kale. Here's Finney. He'll spot it up. Won't go.
He can make that, too. He is capable of making that shot. I like him being aggressive and taking it. Oh, good ball pressure. Good.
Out of bounds. It'll belong to USJ.
Great job by Campbell. When you get that ball pressure there, you got to deny all the first passes to the ball, and that's what USJ did right there.
Campbell Vales will set up top of the key. He finds Finney.
Watch out.
Here's Kale. Vales, Redden.
I think they want to get this ball to Finney at the high post right here. Try to let him go to work. Yep. Good quick move. Yes.
Redden baseline. Vales for three. Good! Campbell Vales with his first bucket of the game. He has three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 starters, and all 5 contributing and scoring so far for USJ. Here's a whistle and a foul. Will it be Redden? Will it be Kale? We'll see. It'll be the latter. That's Sam's first personal. It's the first team foul. It's on the floor. It'll be possession Vikings with 1:54 remaining in the first.
Good look there.
Pass underneath. Good shot. Tate Scoggins for 2. And Fayette Academy gets on the board. Down 20-2 here.
Really nice inbound play there from Fayette Academy. Oh, tough
Here's
pass.
Kale. 15-footer won't go, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. And I think they'll get Dalton Green here. Nope. Missed the number there.
I think they called 30. Casey Roy. There's no 30 on the court, though. Oh, yeah, there is. Back here at the half-court line.
Free throw goes for Sam Kale. He has 4. Casey Roy with the foul. That's his first. The team's third. Second one off the mark here for Kale. 21-2, though. USJ leads it here. Dement Gymnasium. Here's Roy with the take. Left hand, good.
Nice take there from Roy. Getting straight to the basket. No, Coach Jones is not going to be happy about that one. Good look.
Brassfield for 3. Off the mark. Payne, 2. Jake Payne slips in on us.
Yeah, he is tough to stop down there in the paint as well. He is so tall and so long. He's going to be a force for a few more years here.
Absolutely. Bucket goes. And to the line, it'll be Tate Scoggins for the +1. (23-6). You mentioned Jake Payne. The Bruins with Payne, Finney, Kale. Here's a miss on the free throw. A battle for it underneath. Out of bounds. It'll belong to Fayette Academy.
How about Jake Payne out on the football field? Pretty good out there,
Just
too.
about to mention what a football season for Jake Payne.
What a season.
Transitioning a year ago during the summer to tight end.
Yes.
Here's Finney.
Oh, God.
And a blocking foul. Back the other direction.
Finney said, it's my senior night. I want a highlight.
Sam Gale says, man, let's finish that one.
Gosh.
Dalton Green with the foul.
Looked like Michael Jordan jumping up from the free throw line in Space Jam. Gosh, he took off.
First one up, first one good for Finney. He'll have another.
He can jump
Jason
out of the
McNair
gym.
checking in. Yep.
Really can.
McNair into the ball game for the first time, and Campbell Vales will take a breather. It'll be McNair, Finney, as he hits the second. with Brassfield, Payne, and Kale.
Just looking over at JCS Trinity, the boys are yet to get underway. The girls still playing over there. Girls, looked like Trinity had the big lead over JCS girls.
Here's a loose ball picked up. Brassfield gets it over to McNair. McNair recovers and gets it across. They'll set up there. The closing seconds of the first. 25-6. Coach Jones says, let's hold it for the last one here. They will. 6 to shoot. Kale. Shot in the air, won't go, and that's going to do it for the first. USJ leading it here against Fayette Academy. 25-6. We'll be back for the second right after this. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
Dynamics Physical Therapy, your elite provider in sports medicine and performance. Now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
We would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting this broadcast. Snyder Equipment, 1311 Lower Brownsville Road, exit 74 on I-40.
Back here at USJ, keeping an eye across town. Trinity Christian Academy hosting Jackson Christian School. And sorry, you said the girls' game has gone final in that one.
Yes, 56-38. Trinity Lady Lions take the victory over the Lady Eagles.
And we will keep up with the boys' game throughout this broadcast as we are able. That a district game out of Division II Single A.
Yes.
District 5.
Major implications
in the West.
In that one.
That's right. Here's a whistle and a foul, Jake Payne.
Yeah, if JCS,
that'll be his first. Yes, Sawyer.
JCS loses that one. That's 2 early district losses. Tough to bounce back from that.
Here's Payne on the loose ball. Here's McNair. McNair will give it 3 a go. Off the mark. And Fayette Academy with the rebound. Back the other way. Top of the key, Dozier. Works it left side. Now to the wing. Now back to the top. Now back to Dozier for 3. Off the mark. Rebound, Finney. Working quickly. Brassfield, Payne, Kale, McNair for 3. Won't go. Rebound, Payne. Here's Kale. And out of bounds, the intended pass there for Jake Payne. A little bit wide. 6:59 remaining until halftime. We will have some point totals coming up. McNair with good defense, and they're going to whistle and a foul here.
Looked pretty clean from Jason. Job moving with the ball, but tough call.
His first personal. That's the team's second of the second period here.
Good call.
Here's Dozier with the take. Shot good.
Really good move there from Dozier. Got low on that crossover and was able to get in the paint and score it.
That's Dozier's first 2. He has 2 of the 8. 25-8, USJ leading against Fayette Academy. Looking to go 2-0 in district play. Sam K works at baseline, shot in the air, won't go. Finney shot, no go. But he's fouled.
7 rebounds for Finney already.
Finney back to the line. He'll have 2. First one up, first one good. Finney was 6 so far in this one. Miller Haltom checks in. Houston Brassfield. Take a breather. It'll be Haltom, McNair, Finney, who hits the second free throw, Payne, and Sam Kale. Back the other way, left to right, Fayette Academy. Top of the key, this is Harris Armour. Here's a three on the way, off the back of the rim, no good. Jaden Holly with the attempt there. Here comes Finney. Kale back the other direction. McNair works it. Inside, shot blocked. Rebound Finney, here's Haltom. Three! Miller Haltom. And Sawyer all of a sudden 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Bruins.
7 of them. Wow.
Contributing to the scoring here.
Is that everybody that's, I guess Jason hasn't scored, is the only person that's come in this game and not scored. That is really good to get that type of production from your bench. And from all your starters too. I mean, you know, it's just really impressive.
Speaking of McNair, called with the foul there. That's his second personal, and that's the team's third. Bruins up 30-8. It's senior night. Charlie Redden will check back in, and McNair will take a break.
So Miller will like that we're talking about this. What do you think about the headband?
I love it.
No, me too. See, I think it's great. He'll love to hear that too. There you go, Finney.
Here's Finney back the other way. Reed Finney, 2. Yeah, I had a chance to talk about the headband with Ben Howard a couple of games ago.
Yeah,
we all are in agreement on that one.
I like it.
Thumbs up.
Yes. Nice. You love to see Jake. Jake's, you know, been sick a little bit over this season, had the flu back in December, and again, just last week. You like to see him recuperating.
Here's Finney on defense again. Finney back the other way. Finney, 2.
Yes.
And the foul. Finney going left-handed with the take and the foul, so he'll go to the line and have 1.
He's having a big night on senior night.
Kane Dozier committing the foul. That's his second. Finney with 11 points so far on senior night. Campbell Vales checking back in. Sam Kale will take a break. Finney hits the free throw. Here come the Vikings. Trying to get something going here on offense.
Look at Miller Halton pressuring that ball. Gosh, he's good at staying in front of the ball.
Both teams played great defense at home here tonight.
Oh.
Both teams, girls and boys both.
Yes, fantastic.
Great defense. Here's Vales
Good
into
look.
the corner. Haltom for 3.
He got it blocked.
Blocked. Picked up here, Fayette Academy. Back the other way. Into the corner. And off of Finney it goes. It'll belong to Fayette Academy with 4:26 remaining in the second. The girls winning earlier 62-11. Division II Single A Western side of the state. These two teams. Fayette Academy out of Somerville. Oh. This one goes out of bounds. Sam Kale.
Looking for that post up. Good skip.
Here's Redden. He already has 1 3-pointer on the night. Here's Kale. He'll give another one a shot. Short. Out of bounds off Redden. It'll belong to Fayette Academy.
They've thrown it off of our guys a few times tonight.
It's got to sting, right?
Yeah,
it's been a while since I played basketball, but you were just you're a year removed from this.
Right.
Loose ball. Here's Payne back the other way now. Picked up again. Fayette Academy. Yeah, I would think of fully inflated basketball against the shin, off the shin from point blank.
Oh,
that one up and good.
It doesn't feel good.
Dalton Green with the 2-point bucket makes it 35-10. We'll see how USJ responds. Miller Haltom on the right side looking for something.
Oh, gosh.
Finds Kale top of the key. Kale. Haltom top of the key.
Good skip.
Redden for three.
Oh,
good! Charlie Redden with his second three-pointer of the game. He has 8. Here's a whistle and a foul. Payne? It is. That's his second personal. Team's 4th of the second period.
When you're getting that type of scoring from Charlie, it's really a bonus. It gives you so much energy on the defensive side and on the rebounding side of things. And, man, when he's shooting the ball like this, gosh, it's nice. And he gets a steal there.
Will Snyder checking in for the first time of the game. Here's Redden fouled. And they'll get Kane Dozier for his third personal. It'll be on the floor. It'll be possession USJ. Will Snyder will inbound with 2:36 remaining until half. Redden into the paint. Finney now. In that far corner, Finney to Redden. Another three. That one won't go. Rebound Fayette Academy. Here's Holly. Dalton Green. Back to Holly. Baseline Armor. Here's a shot on the way. Good. Tate Scoggins. He has 6.
Nice looking shot there.
Fayette Academy 9-9 on the season, coming off a big win against Fayette Christian.
Yeah. Oh.
Finney. Bank won't go. Follow. Good. Reed Finney. Last Friday night, 77-34 Fayette Academy, winning over Fayette Christian School.
Dominant.
Here's a drive and a shot won't go. Whistle. They're going to get Charlie Redden.
Looked like good defense to me. Hands were straight up. Must have been lower body.
That'll be Charlie's second personal foul. That'll send number 5, Harris Armour, to the line. Armour's name we've mentioned a few times throughout the year. Sawyer, Harris Armour, member of both the baseball and football teams at Fayette Academy.
All three
if I'm not
sports.
mistaken. Yeah.
All three.
3 and that I know of.
Right.
Maybe others. 40-14 USJ. Leading here. Here's Kale.
Oh, nice.
Fakes into the corner.
Oh.
And the layup doesn't go. Rebound Fayette Academy.
Everything but the finish. Beautiful move from Sam Kale. Good defense. Good job, guys.
50 seconds remaining until half.
Yeah.
Here's Finney with the takeaway. Finney the other way. Finney. 2. Inside, whistle and a foul. And I think they'll get Will Snyder here. Will Snyder charged with his first personal. And Fayette Academy now in the bonus will shoot 2 with 36.3 seconds remaining until halftime.
So what a first half for Reed Finney. 16 points, 11 rebounds, a double-double in the first half for the senior on senior night.
Chatham Gorski checks in for USJ, the freshman. So it'll be Gorski, it'll be Kale, Finney, Miller, Haltom, and Houston Brassfield as we close out period number 2 here at DeMint Gymnasium. Here's Haltom, 18 to shoot. Here's Kale.
Yeah.
And an offensive foul, Sam Kale.
Extended that arm a little bit.
You know, we talked about that move for Sam Kale. Uses it a good bit Friday night at JCS, getting away with it a few times.
Yeah, he did. He did. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. It's usually a discretion call for whoever's seeing it.
Yeah.
Here's a turnover to the Bruins. 2.6 to shoot.
Might want to look down court. Yeah. There you go. Come back and get it. It's going to hold it. Yeah, it's all right.
42-14, USJ leading. We are at halftime against Fayette Academy on senior night. The girls winning earlier tonight, 62-11, and the boys leading 42-14. We'll take a break, and when we come back, halftime stats. This is the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5, because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Let me tell you about the American dream. In 1974, I had $425 to my name. I bought 21 carpet remnants, rented an old lumber shed, and opened Deaton's Rug Barn on East College. I worked long hours with hope of taking care of my family. I'm so thankful to Jesus who changed my life. He gave me a dream. So in 1985, we opened Deaton's Carpet One on the 45 bypass with a commitment to customer satisfaction. My friends, don't give up on your dream, because your dream can come true.
The weather's getting colder, but the deals are getting hot at Chuck Hutton Nissan in Jackson. 2025 Pathfinder 0% for 60 months or $5,000 customer cash. 2025 Frontier, $4,000 customer cash. 2026 Road Platinum 0% for 60 months or $2,500 customer cash. It's the end of the year and the savings are now at Chuck Hutton Nissan on Van Drive. ChuckHuttonNissan.com.
Beauty House Social. Jackson's premier blowout bar and full-service salon and med spa. From lashes and facials to cosmetic injections and lasers, we have it all. let's be social.
Does shelter insurance cover shiny red cars?
Yeah.
What about purple vans?
Also, yes.
Monster trucks?
What's going on, son?
From shiny red cars to purple minivans, you can count on Shelter's local agents to help you protect what matters most.
Back here at halftime, USJ leading this ball game by the score of 42-14. As we look at some halftime stats, Houston Brassfield with 6 points in the first half, Campbell Vales with 3, Charlie Redden with 8, Sam Kale with 4, Jake Payne with 2, Miller Haltom with 3, and Reed Finney leading all scoring with 16 points. Dalton Green for Fayette Academy had 2, Kane Dozier with 2, Casey Roy with 2, and Tate Scoggins 6 points so far in the game. 42-14. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll visit with a senior member of this year's football and baseball team, a surprise guest here on the network. It's the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. We're back after this.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Oh, yeah.
Back here at USJ, 42-14. USJ leading this ball game here, looking to go 2-0 in district play and looking to go 9-8 overall on the season. We're now joined by a young man that I know fairly well. Jackson Pugh joins us here on the broadcast. And welcome in.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me come on here and say a few words.
And just wrapping up a fantastic, there we are, look.
There we are, right
That's
there.
right.
It's awesome.
Just wrapping up a fantastic football season. This year, a senior member of the football team going 9-1 in the regular season, and then losing in the state final to Nashville Christian. So your thoughts on football season? Lots of accolades coming your way, we must say, right?
Yes, lots of accolades personally and with the team as well. I mean, it's a great year. You know, we went as far as you could go, all the way to state championship. You know, you can't ask for much more. And Coach Pritchard just did just such an amazing job of leading us not only on the field but off the field as well. Just making sure that that just as we go on, we just continue to be great men. And, you know, I couldn't ask for a better coach on and off the field. So it's been a great year with him.
Coach Derek Pritchard serves as the football coach and also the athletic director here at the University School of Jackson. And Coach Pritchard, we must say, I gave him a nod of congratulations for winning Coach of the Year for the coaches recognizing him just a couple of days ago for Coach of the Year, right?
Yes, very well deserved.
And yourself, we'll try to mention them all, recognized as All-State.
Yes, I believe. Caden Creech as well, Bradley Stamper.
Right.
Carson Moore, Josh O'Neill.
Drew English.
Drew English, yes.
Right. Barrett Shelton. Yep.
Yes, and I believe that's it. So.
Congratulations to all those guys for winning All-State this year at Division II Single A. And in just a few weeks, well, you've already transitioned. We'll talk a little bit about baseball. That's coming up, right? You've already started baseball?
We have started. Looking forward to a great year with Coach Giles, you know, under his fourth year and my fourth year here on the high school team. So, just looking forward to a great year with all these seniors and, just one last ride with these guys. So.
Coach Giles, and we mentioned Chatham Gorski, who is a part of this basketball team here at USJ. Chatham, new to our school. Chatham's father, Ian Gorski, is going to play a role on the baseball team this year, right?
Yes, he is. So Yes, and he'll be very good. I mean, I can already see through, just being with him for about 2 weeks now that he is very, very experienced. So we are very lucky to have him and his son on the staff. He'll come and join us after basketball season's over. So we're looking forward to having both of them on the staff. Staff and on the field as well.
Sure. Coach Gorski, Coach Danny Giles, who leads the baseball program here at USJ, and Coach Terry Odell, Coach Spencer Nelson. We'd be remiss if we don't mention those guys. We will be ready to start baseball season before you know it.
Yes,
scrimmages start middle of February, and then the regular season starts the end of February, and then the team will go on spring break to Gulf Shores, Alabama, and compete in the Gulf Coast Classic there for a few days, and then it's back home for the regular season. So baseball season is coming up. But a lot still to do here for basketball season, and that is what we're doing tonight. It's senior night. Houston Brassfield, Charlie Redden, and Reed Finney. Devin Wagner, we should mention Devin.
Don't forget Devin Wagner.
Absolutely not. All parts, senior parts of this basketball team. Also Sophie King on the girls' side, Sophie King and Maddie Polk, and also Tegan Timberlake, who all were recognized in between the two games here earlier tonight. A quick break. When we come back, Sawyer Hornley will rejoin me here. My thanks to Jackson Pugh for joining us here on the broadcast. And so we'll take a quick break, and when we come right back, half number 2 from USJ, the BallGame Blitz Sports Network. We're back right after this.
So shout out Devin.
And we keep it here. Our thanks to Jackson Pugh for sitting in for just a few minutes here on the broadcast. Spur of the moment, got him in here, Sawyer. There's a 3.
He's a good guy to have in here. He needs an interview. Telling you.
3-pointer to start the second half. It's 45-14. USJ up big here on senior night. Fayette Academy in town. Here's a pass inside. That one tipped out of bounds. And it'll belong to Fayette Academy. Always a lot going on here on our campus.
Yes.
Usually during football season, Sawyer, we talk to Shane Jacobs, who's the head of the upper school. It's a nice jumper for Jaden Holly. He has 8 on the night.
Yes, I've watched y'all's interviews with Dr. Jacobs a few times.
We talked, obviously talking a lot about basketball tonight and talking to JP there about football and baseball.
Right.
But, man, those are just 3 of just tons of things that we have going on here at this great school.
So much.
Sam Cale inside, 2. Woo! Sam Cale.
Moved by Cale.
Back the other way, Fayette Academy. Spinning. Here's the pass in the corner. Right baseline, looking inside. Stolen away, USJ. Back the other way we go. Cale, underneath Brassfield. Finney, he'll try another 3. That one off. Looking forward to him hitting one of those.
Yes, he will eventually. He's got to keep shooting them. He can make them. Oh, should have shot that if Houston should have. Shoot that one.
He'll give this one a go. Good!
Oh, yeah.
Houston Brassfield has 9 on the night. Brassfield, Vales, Redden, Cale, Payne, Haltom, Finney, all scoring in this one for USJ. Here's a takeaway. Cale back the other way. Right hand, good. .5:20 remaining in the third. 52-16 USJ. We'll keep an eye on TCA JCS, the boys game underway. Here's a miss inside and a rebound USJ. Back the other way we come, Campbell Vales. Vales. Brassfield thought about it,
Sure
didn't he?
did.
Kale
The fake.
kicks
Oh,
it back out. Vales for three. Won't go. Rebound underneath Dozier.
Oh.
Here's Brassfield
Nice.
picking up the loose ball. Brassfield, Finney, Kale. 4:30. And a takeaway. Vikings back the other way. Here's Geiser. Shot good.
Nice finish with the left hand.
Josh Geiser, I beg your pardon, with his first bucket of the game. 52-18. Brassfield for three. Won't go. Finney underneath. Whistle. And a foul on the floor.
Finney's been all over the glass tonight. Great performance from him. 12 boards.
That foul on Kane Dozier gives him 4 personal, so he'll take a break. Brassfield in that corner off the inbound. It's possession USJ. 52-18.
Nice. Oh.
McNair out front with Haltom, Payne, Brassfield, and Kale. Here's Payne inside. Pass goes awry.
Tough pass.
And here come the Vikings. Into the lane. Shot no good. Whistle and a foul. And we'll go to the line here for 2. I think they got Haltom there on the foul, on the shot. First one up, first one good. To the line is Casey Roy. That's his 3rd point of the night. 52-19. Second one up, second one off. Tipped out of bounds. It'll belong to Fayette Academy.
Oh, look. Nice lob.
Shot in the air. Oh, defense, Jake Payne. Back the other way, McNair to Kale.
Move that ball. There it is.
Brassfield in the corner, drives, kicks. Kale for 3. Off the mark. Payne battling for the rebound underneath, but Fayette Academy comes away with it. Back the other way, the Vikings. 3:09 remaining in the 3rd. Here's Geiser. Top of the key. Works at baseline. Payne with the foul. And the sophomore Payne picks up his 3rd personal. And that'll be the team's 2nd foul as we take a timeout here on the network. This is the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. We're back after this.
This is how we Friday night.
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 Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer.
Back here at USJ, the Bruins leading 52-19. It's possession Vikings taken away here. Haltom back the other way. Miller Haltom over to McNair. McNair back to Haltom. And Sam Kale will reset. And to the top now, Jason McNair.
Tough pass.
Haltom trying to find Payne inside. Good defense there, Fayette Academy. Here's a long pass into the paint. And a whistle and a foul. We'll see if it's Payne again.
Yeah, let's see.
Going down hard.
I think they got it on Miller. Yeah.
That's Miller Haltom. His second, the team's third. On the floor, it'll be possession Vikings. Inbounding into the paint.
Nice.
Good.
Nice cut there.
Tate Scoggins for 2. He leads.
Scoggins had a nice game.
He leads scoring for Fayette Academy. He has got 8, 52-21. This one taken away from Haltom. Back the other way we go. Fayette Academy with numbers. Shot, no good. Rebound, Kale. And a whistle and a timeout. Coach Jones wants it. And he'll get it. 52-21, USJ leading. This is the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. We'll keep it here on the network. Coming up Saturday night, we've already mentioned it, but we'll let you know. I say Saturday night, Sawyer. It's actually Saturday afternoon.
Right.
That one got moved up.
It did.
Originally scheduled for 6 p.m. for the girls' game, got moved up to 2 o'clock. So a programming note, at 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon, we'll carry the USJ versus Southside game. Southside Hawks coming to USJ.
Big game.
Here at DeMint Gymnasium. Yeah, really big game. Looking forward to that as Coach Jones there talks things over with the Bruins in the huddle. So USJ looking, the girls looking to avenge a loss at Southside, and the boys looking to go 2-0 against Jackson Southside on the season. Saturday, non-district game. So we'll have that one for you at 2 o'clock. We will begin our coverage around 1:45 that afternoon, Saturday, here on the network. So we hope you'll join us. And we do appreciate our network sponsors: McCoy's Heating and Air, Snyder Equipment, Shelter Insurance, and Deaton's Carpet One. Here's Kale coming out of the timeout. Long pass to Haltom for 3. Good! Miller Haltom for 3. And he's got 6 in the game. We mentioned our network. We broadcast these games live on USJ's Facebook page. But we do remind you, go to Worthy Road Studios' YouTube channel and subscribe there. All of these games archived on Worthy Road's YouTube channel. Go back and listen anytime.
Good steal.
Defense inside. Jake Payne now taken back. Fayette Academy. 1 minute left in the third. Nice ball movement, but taken away Jake Payne. Here's McNair going the other way.
Watch out.
Now Fayette Academy takes it back. Here come the Vikings into the paint. Whistle and a foul. They're going to get Houston Brassfield.
Jake Payne's had some really good energy on the defensive side. A lot of deflections. Love to see that from your big guy.
USJ with 4 team fouls here in the third. For Houston Brassfield, that's his first personal. At the line, the first one up, the first one good for Tate Scoggins, the leading scorer in this game for Fayette Academy. A miss there, but he has 9 so far. Here's Kale, 35 seconds remaining in the third. .15 to shoot, Sam Kale. Screen. Kale, 15-footer.
Nice pull-up.
In and out, no good. Rebound, Fayette Academy. And that's how the fourth ends here at USJ. The Bruins up 55-22. We'll be back for the fourth after this. The BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
Turn to the experts. Since 1955, Garrett Plumbing and Heating has been the leader in plumbing, heating, and air conditioning service and installation for West Tennessee. A proud supporter of USJ Bruin Athletics, we are your local Carrier Factory authorized dealer. Call Garrett Plumbing and Heating 668-3339 for all of your plumbing, heating, and air needs.
There are quesadillas, and then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole lot of sauce. We're gonna need more napkins. Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's.
8 minutes to go here on senior night at USJ DeMint Gymnasium. And USJ leading this one convincingly 55-22. Looking to go to 9-8 on the season. And looking to go 2-0 in Division II Single A. The girls winning earlier 62-11. So a big senior night here as a right-hand shot good for number 33 Tate Scoggins. It's a good-looking take there. The senior Redden back in there with the senior Brassfield. McNair joins them, as does Payne and Miller Haltom.
All three seniors have played really well. They got to be happy with their performance on senior night.
McNair thought about it. Brassfield will. And a whistle, and out of bounds it goes. It'll belong to Fayette Academy. Yeah, Brassfield so far in this game with 9.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Redden with 8. He has 2 3-pointers.
Yes.
And Reed Finney with 16.
Yes.
Just under 7 to play here. Spin, shot, good.
Tough move.
How about that? Dalton Green, he has 4 on the night. Unafraid Green.
No doubt. Good look.
Haltom inside. Back out to McNair.
Nice post feed. Look for somebody open. Nice, take that.
McNair for 3, off the back of the rim, no good.
Good possession there for the Bruins, though.
Into the corner, and timeout is going to be called. Fayette Academy, 6:10 remaining. In this one, once again, our sponsors, we would like to recognize Garrett Plumbing and Heating, Fitscapes, Bank of Jackson, and Zaxby's for making this broadcast possible. Thomas Pugh, Sawyer Hunley. And Sawyer, you go back next week, is that right?
Yes, sir. Next Monday afternoon, I'll head back to Knoxville.
Do you have your first broadcast assignment once you get back? Do you know what you'll do?
I will. I have some more PA announcing for hockey. We got a few more weekend series there with the Ice Balls. I think 2 more. And then hopefully be on the radio show a few more times once I get back with WUTK Rock Solid Sports.
There we go.
But this has been a great experience for me here, working with you,
working
with Mr. Ben. I can't thank all of y'all enough for giving me this opportunity.
I'll tell you, it has been our pleasure. It is. You have done a terrific job coming in here during the holidays and helping us out. Really, really do appreciate it.
I appreciate it as well for the opportunity to do this.
At your alma mater?
Yes, sir. Good hands. Oh, turn around.
Out of the break. Top of the key. Left corner. 3, good. Dalton Green all of a sudden getting hot. He has 7 on the night. 55-29. It'll be Redden. Now to McNair. Brassfield, the senior. We mentioned it. He has 9. All coming from beyond the arc. Here's McNair.
Good drive. Oh!
Just wouldn't go. But Jason will go to the line.
That's a young guy, sophomore, that really works hard. He's worked his way into the lineup after last year playing JV, and he gets some good minutes in a lot of games on varsity this year. Tough miss there.
Second one up, second one won't go. 55-29 it remains here. 5:15 remaining in the game. We did mention TCA hosting JCS. Here's a look inside. And out of the wing, Green 3. Dalton Green 3 more. And now all of a sudden, Dalton Green with 10. Here's Brassfield inside, shot up, won't go, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line.
Really good take from Houston.
To the line, Houston. Brassfield. Continuing here about Trinity. Trinity hosting JCS tonight. The girls for Trinity winning 56-38. We'll try to get a check as Houston hits the first free throw. We'll try to get a check on that boys game and let you know how that one's going.
It's a big game over at Trinity tonight.
Brassfield hits them both.
11 for him now.
57-32. Into the paint, shot, good. And Casey Roy with that 2 gives him 5, 57-34. Here's Brassfield. He'll give a 3. Taken away here, Fayette Academy. Back the other way we come. Top of the key now. This is Harris Armour. Works it right side. Now inside in the paint, turn shot, good. Tate Scoggins. I'll tell you, man, Fayette Academy, Sawyer, in the second half, a different team.
Yeah,
here.
no doubt. They've come out with a lot more energy here and getting the ball in the paint, looking to score, kicking it inside out. That's how they've knocked down a lot of threes in the second half. Much better half here from Fayette.
Here's Redden for 3.
Yeah.
Good, Charlie Redden. 11 points for the senior Charlie Redden. Here's a whistle and a foul. They'll get Payne. That'll be his 4th.
This is probably Charlie's best scoring night of the season. You got to love to see it on senior night.
Redden with 11. Got Brassfield with 11 as well, and Reed Finney with 16. Those are your 3 seniors on senior night. Free throw attempt, no good. Josh Geiser and Jaden Holly checking back in for Fayette Academy. Second one up, second one good. For Harris Armour, that's his first point of the game. 60-37. Here's Redden, another 3. That one off the mark, but Payne with the rebound. Payne kicks it back out, McNair. Now take it away, Fayette Academy, and back the other way we come. Shot in the air. Won't go. Jaden Holly with the attempt, and McNair with the rebound.
Jake set a physical screen there in the middle of the court.
Here's McNair, top of the key. Whistle and a foul. They'll get Dalton Green with his third personal with 2:23 remaining in the game. And Sawyer, you look at this Fayette Academy team, and you know the first half that they had versus the second half, not really a threat here to come back and win this one against USJ, but certainly momentum going into whomever they have next.
No doubt. Dug themselves in a little bit of a hole in the first half, but gave themselves a little bit of energy here in the second half to make a little push at it at least. And like you said, give them some energy and something to build on going into their next district game. And this is a season of learning how to build and get better as the season goes along in district play, you know.
For sure. 60-37. Foul on that last play, Will Snyder. Here's a look inside shot, no good. Rebound Payne. In transition, McNair, top of the key. He'll gun a three. Okay. Good! Jason McNair becomes the 8th Bruin to score in this game. Here's a long three attempt, no good.
Nice rebound for Jason.
And back the other way, a whistle and an offensive foul. They'll get Jason McNair. And Sawyer, we talked about it during the girls' game, even when you're up big, who's hustling?
Right.
Right, Coach
No
Jones,
doubt.
that's what he's looking for.
That's what he's looking for. I mean, especially with these younger guys. You got a few more coming in here, but you've got Jason and Jake, Miller, Will Snyder out there. Now Austin and
Chatham Gorski.
Chatham.
Yep.
And, you know, he's looking to see, can I trust these guys to play hard when it's a big game? Do you know what I'm saying? So, gosh, you got to just love the energy that these guys are bringing right now, even up, 26 points.
Austin Powell, Chatham Gorski underneath. Here's a shot. Won't go. Rebound, Gorski. He clears it to Redden. In transition, here's Haltom. 63-37 your score. A minute to play. Here's Snyder on that left side. Snyder. Shot won't go, but a whistle and a foul. And that'll send Will Snyder to the line. .4 seconds remaining in the game. Will Little checks in here. Here's a second one up for Snyder, no good. In between shots there, well, here's a look underneath. We'll continue in a second. Here's Will Little with a nice rebound.
Nice for Will.
In between the free throws there, you had the senior Redden.
Got a nice ovation.
A nice ovation from the fellow teammates over on the bench as he exits. There's Powell for three.
This kid's talented, man. I want to talk about Alston a little bit because he is a really talented player.
Right-handed effort, no good. Whistle and a foul, though.
Yeah, Alston, just a fresh, and we talked about it, the Southside game, that layup he made.
Yep.
He's made a few plays this year, just in very limited minutes, which, gives you confidence for the future for him. Good athlete, really just a good athlete.
Had a chance to keep up with his brother Ashton Powell, who was a sixth grader that played up on the middle school team this year. Got into the game last night with some significant minutes against Trinity Christian Academy in the win last night.
That's great.
Next one up, good.
USJ should just run out the clock here.
Quez Perry with the free throw there.
See if they try to get a shot for somebody. I think we're just going to run this one out. Smart play by Miller Halton.
The final score here in the boys' game, 66-38. We'll have some final stats for you right after this. The Ball Game Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios.
There's no doubt when it's time to call the pros for your heating system, and there's no doubt who to turn to. McCoy's Heating and Air and Daikin, the world's #1 air conditioning company. Just the kind of pros I like to do business with. McCoy's quick and professional service was a blessing. I highly recommend. Wish they had more stars than 5 because I'd surely give them a 10. McCoy's is, in my opinion, the GOAT of heating and air. Daikin and McCoy's, West Tennessee's 5-star heating and air team.
At FMY Orthodontics, we believe a beautiful, healthy smile is the key to boosting confidence and enhancing quality of life. Our team of highly skilled and compassionate orthodontic professionals is dedicated to providing personalized care in a welcoming, state-of-the-art environment. Whether you're looking for traditional braces, clear aligners, or other orthodontic solutions, we offer a variety of options to meet your needs. Our goal is to provide the most effective and efficient orthodontic treatment for every patient.
Have you ever thought about real estate investments or purchasing a home? Are you tired of dealing with the headaches of managing your real estate portfolio? Cornerstone Realty has you covered. We can advise you on anything real estate related. Your property, our priority. Cornerstone Realty and Property Management.
Whether you're a designer, homeowner, builder, commercial, residential, we're here to help make ideas come to reality. Builder finished products, 10 United Drive in Jackson. Come see us.
At Dynamics Physical Therapy, we help our clients get back to doing what they love. Dynamics is now serving communities throughout West Tennessee.
Hi, I'm Cody Fitz with Fitscapes. Our business's focus is on building your dream yard at your dream home. When designing our backyards, we always like to start with our pool and patio areas first. Then we complement that with the landscaping, and we finish with the lawn for all of the outdoor entertaining needs. After installation is complete, we provide annual maintenance for all of your lawn care and landscaping needs. Fitscapes, let's build something beautiful.
Back here at USJ, the boys game. USJ winners 66-38 here on senior night. The girls winning earlier tonight 62-11 to take 2 from Fayette Academy. The boys with the win go to 9-8 on the regular season. They go to 2-0 in district play. As we look at scoring in this ball game, Houston Brassfield, the senior on senior night, had 11, as did Charlie Redden. Campbell Vales with 3. Sam Kale with 11. Jason McNair with 3. Jake Payne with 2. Miller Halton with 6. Austin Powell with 3. And Reed Finney leading the Bruins in scoring with 16. Dalton Green for Fayette Academy had 10. Josh Geiser with 2. Harris Armour with 1. Quez Perry with 1. Kane Dozier with 2. Casey Roy with 5. Jaden Holly with 2. And Tate Scoggins leading the Vikings in scoring with 13, as Fayette Academy goes to 0-1 in district play, and they go to 9-10 overall on the season. Across town in Division II Single A, JCS is at Trinity Christian Academy, and in the boys game, we told you we'd give you an update. We have one. It's 34-21, and the Eagles on the road are leading that ball game. Now we send it back to Sawyer Hunley for some additional stats here in this one. The Bruins winning tonight, 66-38. Sawyer?
I've got Campbell Vales with 3 rebounds, Charlie Redden with 3, Sam Kale with 2, Houston Brassfield with 2, Reed Finney leading the way with 12 rebounds, and Jason McNair with 1, Jake Payne with 5, Chatham Gorski with 1, and Will Little with 1, for a total of 30 team rebounds. Really good rebounding night from the Bruins on the offensive and defensive side for them. And then on the assist side of things, got 3 assists for Campbell Vales, 3 for Charlie Redden, 1 for Sam Kale, 1 for Houston Brassfield, 2 for Reed Finney, and 1 for Miller Haltom for a total of 13 assists. And Bruins were very good at taking the ball away. They had, let's see, Campbell Vales with 1 steal, had Charlie Redden with 3, Sam Kale with 4, Houston Brassfield with 3, Reed Finney with 3, Jake Payne with 4, and Miller Haltom with 1. And so Bruins, great job defensively, and they shot the ball really well offensively. Just an overall great game from the Bruins.
USJ wins it tonight 66-38. The boys do. The girls earlier winning 62-11. The next time we're with you will be Saturday afternoon against Jackson Southside. Jackson Southside coming to DeMint Gymnasium. USJ will host Jackson Southside. The second time that they have seen each other, boys and girls, this year. Jackson Southside will come here on Saturday, and we'll have the girls game at 2 p.m. Our coverage will start at around 1:45 Saturday afternoon, so we look forward to having you back with us then. But tonight, USJ wins 2 here, the girls and the boys. The girls winning 62-11, and the boys winning 66-38. Sagar, thank you for doing this.
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate you.
Mr.
We'll get you
Thomas.
plugged in somehow on Saturday, and we'll get it all worked out.
Sounds good.
For the game before you head back to Knoxville.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Sawyer Hundley setting in tonight. My thanks to him, and my thanks to the rest of the Worthy Road crew for helping out tonight. Total Pros, as always, as we say good night from DeMint Gymnasium and the beautiful campus of the University School of Jackson. This has been USJ High School Basketball on the BallGame Blitz Sports Network by Worthy Road Studios. Good night.
The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the over 50. The award-winning BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios. Over 1 million views in 2024. We're where you need to advertise. Subscribe to our Worthy Road Studios YouTube channel and join the over 5,500 subscribers watching local sports, Union University, Bethel College, and USJ. Multi-camera broadcasts, slow motion instant replay, on-screen scoreboard and graphics, and professional announcers. Thanks to our sponsors who make it all possible. BallGame Blitz Sports Network from Worthy Road Studios, the premier sports broadcast network in West Tennessee.